Hi guys! Welcome to my channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. He mind of an entrepreneur, so make sure to watch the full video. What is an entrepreneurial mindset? An entrepreneurial mindset is a set of beliefs, thought processes, and ways of viewing the world that drives entrepreneurial behavior. Typically, entrepreneurs firmly believe it's possible to improve their life situation and live life on their own terms. They also believe in their ability to learn, grow, adapt, and succeed. The mindset of successful entrepreneurs is different from the mindset of traditional workers in many ways. For example, if a traditional worker needs to earn more money, they'll often brush up their resume and look for a better paid job. However, someone with an entrepreneurial mindset would look for ways to earn money by starting or growing a business. The importance of an entrepreneurial mindset. The power of an entrepreneurial mindset is obvious when you think about it. Entrepreneurs succeed like they do because they think, act, and view the world differently from most people. There are so many reasons why an entrepreneurial mindset matters. For example, developing an entrepreneurial mindset can help to reduce doubt, fear, and anxiety. It can also help to drive action, focus, and growth. In short, an entrepreneurial mentality is the foundation of business success. Now, let's explore how entrepreneurs think. How to think like an entrepreneur. 13 entrepreneurial mindset characteristics. If you want to learn how to build an entrepreneurial mindset, you need to know how successful entrepreneurs think. So, let's take a closer look at 20 essential entrepreneurial mindset characteristics. Entrepreneurs are 1. Independent. This is one of the most important aspects of the entrepreneurial mindset. Entrepreneurs don't follow the crowd or look to others to be given instructions. Instead, they listen to their gut and carve their own path. As Apple's founder, Steve Jobs, said, "Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice." 2. Responsible. The independent mindset of successful entrepreneurs stems from taking full responsibility. Entrepreneurs don't blame others for their life situation. They empower themselves by taking responsibility for improving it. Failure, success, life circumstances, it doesn't matter what it is. Even if something isn't your fault, by taking responsibility for it, you're empowered to improve it. 3. Abundant. A key part of the entrepreneurial mindset is abundance. Entrepreneurs know they can improve a situation, make more money, and create new opportunities. The sky is always the limit. As a result, entrepreneurs don't hoard money or knowledge. They're open, generous, and understand that you get what you give. The author and entrepreneur Robert Kiyosaki once wrote, "I have never met a rich person who has never lost any money. But I have met a lot of poor people who have never lost a dime." 4. Goal-oriented. Entrepreneurial thinking is goal-orientated. In other words, successful entrepreneurs don't have wishes and dreams. They have goals and plans. So, when creating an entrepreneurial mindset, set SMART goals. Goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, time-sensitive. 5. Not afraid of failure. When learning how to think like an entrepreneur, you need to look at failure differently to most people. Entrepreneurs don't fear failure, they appreciate it. Each failure is simply a stepping stone to learn from, helping to move you closer to success. As the famous inventor Thomas Edison said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Failing at something certainly doesn't mean that you're a failure, just that something didn't work out as you'd hoped, and you need to try again. 6. Growth-oriented. Stanford University psychologist Dr. Carol Dweck studied failure and said, "For 20 years, my research has shown that the view you adopt for yourself profoundly affects the way you lead your life." Specifically, she found that there are two main types of mindset, fixed and growth. Someone with a fixed mindset believes that who they are is relatively permanent and they can't change very much. The entrepreneur mindset is growth-oriented. Entrepreneurs believe that they can grow as people, learn new things, and develop new skills. They believe that, with some consistent effort, they can shape themselves into whoever they want to be. The best-selling author and entrepreneur Hal Elrod said, Your level of success will rarely exceed your level of personal development because success is something you attract by the person you become. In other words, personal growth tends to create success. So keep trying to improve yourself. 7. Feedback seeking. The most successful entrepreneurs aren't worried about looking cool. They just want to succeed, and they know that learning from feedback will help speed up the process. Dr. Carol S. Dweck said, "Why waste time proving over and over how great you are when you could be getting better?" In short, don't look for validation, seek feedback. 8. Learning-oriented. Most people spend their spare time seeking entertainment, whether it's social media, Netflix, gaming, reading novels, or hanging with friends. However, entrepreneurial thinking is more concerned with learning and development. For example, instead of watching TV, entrepreneurs may take an online course to help them move toward their goals. Instead of gaming, entrepreneurs will often spend hours tweaking their sales funnel. And instead of scrolling through social media, entrepreneurs are more likely to listen to motivational podcasts or read business books. As the entrepreneur and speaker Jim Rohn said, "Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune." 9. Forward thinking. If you want to learn how to think like an entrepreneur, you need to think long-term. The famous billionaire investor Warren Buffett said, "Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago." Successful entrepreneurs know that big goals take a long time to achieve. So, they start with their goal and work backward, reverse engineering every step of the way. In other words, if I want this, I need to do that. But to do that, I need to do this, and so on. 10. Self-accepting. Many people struggle with self-acceptance. When you don't like something about yourself, it's easy to devalue or even hate yourself. But if you develop a growth mindset, you know you can always change and improve. So, successful entrepreneurs accept themselves as they are, warts and all. They know who they are is transient, and they're working on becoming the person they want to be. 11. Self-aware. Entrepreneurs know that the only thing holding us back is ourselves, because they take full responsibility, remember. As a result, they practice self-awareness. They pay close attention to their strengths and weaknesses, which allows them to improve faster and play to their strengths. 12. Collaborative. Great businesses require teamwork. After all, Jeff Bezos didn't build Amazon alone. So if you want to think like an entrepreneur, you need to think in terms of we instead of I. There's an African proverb that says, "If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together." As a result, successful entrepreneurs think collaboratively and practice their leadership skills. 13. Courageous. It's not easy to start a business. As the famous management consultant Peter Drucker said, "Whenever you see a successful business, someone once made a courageous decision." But this doesn't mean that entrepreneurs aren't afraid. Nelson Mandela, the activist and former president of South Africa, explains, "I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it." What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go.